it's Bill McDermott once again with another edition of The Running Chef. Just got back from a bike ride. Been riding a lot this week and it's been windy. Sorry for the little bit of chapped lip I have going on here. So what we're gonna do is have black bean and ham soup. Now this is very good, very nutritious for you. A lot of protein in the black beans. The ham, you know, it's always good to have in there. This is a smoky ham, leftover from an event that we had the other day here for the holidays. So it's gonna be a very simple recipe, Instapot over here, and we're gonna not have cumin in this recipe. I know that all these black bean recipes have cumin in them, but we're gonna try and do it without it this time. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. The ham's got enough flavor in it that it's gonna be great. Not gonna be putting extra salt in the recipe. The salt just from the ham is enough to flavor this recipe nicely. So sit back, watch what we're gonna do, and hope you enjoy.
For this recipe, we've got a couple of onions, 4 cloves of garlic, some coriander, bay leaf, sazon, smoked paprika, balsamic vinegar, lime, ham, and some hickory smoke flavoring. All right, as you can see, I've already cut the onions and the garlic just to get ready for the Instant Pot. And over here, I've already cut the ham. That was about 3/4 of a pound of ham. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're gonna saute first the onions. Those in the Instant Pot. Second thing I'm gonna add at this stage is the ham. Let's see if we can get a little bit of ham under the fat in there. And also, now I'm going to take a pound of black beans that have already been rinsed in water. Right in the colander. There is no need to soak or boil these beans in advance. Turn them back to the pot. I'm going to add a packet of sazon. Stir that in. We're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of the smoked paprika. And now we're going to add our black beans. I'm going to put a total of 5 cups of water in. There's 2. There's 2 more than 4. And here's 5. Let's give it a nice stir. Let's add a bay leaf. And 1/2 teaspoon of coriander seed. Stir once again. With our pressure cooker in the off position, let's put our lid on. And let's put this on manual for 50 minutes. Now I'm putting on 50 because you want to have these beans nice and creamy, at least I do. If you want a little bit more with a chewiness to it, you want to put it on maybe 40 to 45 minutes. All right, we're gonna let that cook for 50 minutes and we'll come back to release it in about 50 minutes. Just a quick note, we're gonna add the balsamic vinegar later. And a couple of interesting things I found while researching. No, they're not a superfood, but they pack a nutritional punch. And they're number 5 on the list of healthiest beans and legumes you can eat. As far as ham goes, a healthy source of B1, B12, and niacin. Okay, we're almost done here. All right, there we go. So what we're gonna do is let this sit and we're gonna wait for a natural release, which means we have to wait for that pin to come down. Okay, so in about 31 minutes, it's dropped and we're ready to open this up. You really need the extra cooking time for these beans. Let's take a look at that. Right, next I'm going to get my immersion blender. Take that. And we're gonna kind of work this in and get this a little bit more puree in some areas. We'll thicken it up, change the consistency of it. Still want some beans left to have that nice texture. Alright, let's stop there, see how we're... Now, 3 more things we're going to add. We're going to add about 3 or 4 drops of liquid smoke, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a microplaner and zest this lime, and also take about 2 tablespoons of juice to put into our bean soup. Now, you really don't want to take too much of this because this is very potent. So we're going to take about 1/4 teaspoon. One tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And we're going to zest this lime. Okay, looks about enough. And let's add that. Now we're going to cut this. Some juice out of that. It's about 1 tablespoon of juice. Let's put that in. Okay, let's pour our soup. Let's add a dollop of sour cream. And a little cracked pepper. And a couple carrot chips just to add a little color. All right, let's see how this is.
Ah, this is delicious. Good to have on a nice, cool spring day after a workout. That lime juice and lime zest really brightens it up. And this freezes very well also. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button as well.